Hello everybody, this is Xenoblade22543, welcoming you back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. Almost said 2 there, it's not 2, it's just 1. We are going to take on Olga's quest today. Her very obnoxious quest. Gorman Supplies medicine is running out, oh no. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah, we need a going wisp fluid, but it can only be gathered at night, and she can't gather it herself. So we'll go get it. By the way, Shulk is commenting on that one. Everything in this camp is going to be either Shulkrine or Sharla. So I would say do them now, and then you don't have to worry about getting the unique comments because you'll see all of the unique comments. And we have to collect 5 lots of glowing wisp fluid. See, I'm not crazy when I use lots in video descriptions and end slates. Anyway, that's that quest accepted, and that's actually going to be this is actually going to be the last timed quest that we have to do, other than some of the generic quests that we picked up, because all the generic quests we picked up in the refugee camp, not Monster Quest 1s. Not the Monster Quest 1 quests, but all the other ones were timed, as well as all of these non-generic quests that we've been doing. But the time they expire is actually rather interesting, because they expire when you complete a specific quest later. And that quest is not available for a couple chapters, so we have a couple chapters, so we have a little while to pick it up. And we can do it at different points throughout the game. Once you get to the final chapter, they will expire, because the game expects you to have done that quest by the final chapter. And so it's just like, you know what, if you don't do the quest by the time you get to the final chapter, you don't get to do a quest, and you're just gonna get screwed out of all the refugee camp stuff. But that's like, why would you save this refugee camp stuff for the final chapter of the game? Doesn't make any sense. So we're gonna kill off some white wisps. Key here is stand back and just lock onto one, and your party members will automatically attack the next one if they're locked onto it. If they can. I think I have to go in and aggro this one. Nope.
Good job, all. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
I mean, good job, Shulk and Ryan. We didn't do anything. Anyway, this gives us 3 shots at getting it, and of course we don't get any. Jeez, we're already level 22. This battle is not going to be that hard. But more importantly, there's a unique monster here, which is a wisp. Night Cardamom. It has a much better chance of dropping the glowing wisp fluid. I'm not farming off of it because it's kind of difficult.
Let's get this party started.
It's a surprisingly ether-based unique monster, which is interesting. Here's the break. Hey, go to sleep.
We can definitely do this. Things are really heating up.
This art is obnoxious at lower levels. I'm gonna heal around that. Ether Fireworks is the worst art. This guy will throw at you. But his health is disappearing pretty rapidly. he didn't last long enough for the chain attack to happen.
Oh, I wasn't really looking.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
Get the same end of battle quote there. Gonna pick up this real quick. We get another Pistis top. Oh boy. Leather shoes. Kind of crappy. Glowing with fluid, which I appreciate. That's our second one. You don't need the Pistis top. How are the leather shoes? Like, how bad are they? My gosh, those are awful. Who wants this Pistis top? It's actually it is worse than the pelt top, that's right. So you don't want it. It will help agility though. No, actually no one wants it. Because Charlotte already has one. Thanks for your useless drops except for the glowing wisp fluid, which I needed. I may refight him for this. We're just going to be trying to farm glowing wisp fluid at this point. We just need some glowing wisp fluid. I'll do it for a little bit and then I'll probably start. Go. Shulk and Rhine, my loyal servants. Okay, they killed one.
Who else wants some?
Okay, let's get going.
No, I want to walk onto another one after they killed the first one because they will take it out and then move on.
Let's stay focused.
Don't worry about the for me unless Ryan decides to use an AoE and then run. Well, I got one. Got one guaranteed. So that's
Let's keep
good.
on going like this, guys.
There's one guaranteed, two guaranteed actually. That was the only one that wasn't a guaranteed, but I didn't get it because of course not. Still got two though. I should mention that this farming has to happen at night. You cannot find these guys during the day. And I'm not bothering to look for the unique monster because he only has a 30% chance of respawning anyway, and
Let's get this done and dusted.
This won't take long. Don't get careless, guys.
okay, go party.
I'm really feeling that all you got. Nice.
Oh
job.
my gosh, Shulk
Let's stay
killed
alert.
one.
Now it's right time.
Shulk just like killed that one with one backslash. That's Shulk's power. He can just one-shot these guys. These are level 13 enemies. Like, these are more than half his level. And they're like within 10 levels of him and he's one-shotting them. Anyway, we got another silver chest, which means we're good. Magnus armor is not good. At least the small insect legs are worth money. And an extra glowing wisp fluid is also worth money. Anyway. That's all for the quest. I want to go swimming a bit, because we've got to heal Firefly. Because of luck. Also, we found a white ladybird at some point, so we'll put those both in. White ladybird. A ladybird with white spots all over. Males are known by another name. I don't know what it would be. Hill Firefly. Lives on cliffs. Its numbers appear to correlate with shooting star rates. And apparently we found this as well. Death Bangle. Ryan came up with this on the spot. It's made from viciously sharp fangs. Thanks for the pelt bottoms. We also discovered Kasharpa Falls there, in like the frame before I opened the menu. Pelt bottoms are good. I'm gonna ignore the agility damage, but nah. That ether defense is going down just a little bit. It will hurt agility, but that's okay. I'll do it for you, Charlotte. So you can stop wearing the swimsuit. There. Anyway, there's a red item more back here that I would like to get. Because we have a little bit of exploration to do up here that I'd like to do now. We found Kasharpa water. Now I really feel like looking at some of these things in the inventory. No, we've already seen all those. Water from Kasharpa Waterfall. It never freezes. I don't know why. Like, I don't understand why. Also, I love the little fish silhouettes in the water. They don't do anything. They're just a nice detail. You cannot interact with them in any way. They just exist. That is an actual fish that would attack if I was lower level. I don't care about it being nighttime anymore. Thanks for the juicy broccoli. There's no trades for that, and I need more of them for a quest later. The Collectopedia for this area is going to be, like, very short, because most of these items have, like, 2 trades, at most. And a lot of them don't have any trades. But those ones tend to be relatively common. Anyway, over here, as the sun is rising, we have Spiral Valley, a landmark. That's a very useful one to have. That's about... I think that's all I want to discover right now. That's far enough for now. I'm going to take this opportunity to head back and turn in the quest. Just wanted to get up to Spiral Valley before turning in the quest. We have a bit of exploration that I want to do. Hello, Olga. Yeah, we got them. She's going to use the ingredients to make a potent anti-insomnia remedy. Well worth the effort. We got a cork gear. And we now have the Affinity Link, a customer between Gorman and Olga. Yay, tying this a bit more together. And then Olga's surprised that Ewan made a picture book for Palma. That's the one I was trying to get last time. We're just going to pick it up now, because we need to do our quest first. If you did Ewan's quest before, if you did all those quests without talking to Gorman, she wouldn't have the quest, because you have to talk to Gorman to get her quest to appear. So... could have gotten that earlier, but it's fine. And now we have understanding. Yay. Let's get back to the upper level. Because we have more exploration to do. We're gonna head up this way. Yeah. I'm trying not to explore my way to areas that we need to go to anyway later for a quest. Because I don't want to, and I'm not going, like, especially if their locations are kind of out of the way, because then it's like, well, I'm gonna go there anyway. Especially if it's a quest that's coming up soon. We have the Zack's Guide post here. Useful to have. If it's like a landmark that's not terribly out of the way, I'm gonna go for it, because, I mean, it's a landmark. I can come back here. This is very useful to have. Please don't attack me, Tierkins. Thank you. I'm gonna drop down here because I don't want to go any further because there's a lot of high level enemies that way. But we're gonna sneak our way through here. Drop down. Carefully cross this bridge. And we found a wind ether deposit. I think I got another rare crystal. Nice. These are rank 2, by the way. This one is rank 2. We got some good agility up, quick step, and quick step crystals. I may actually craft with rank 2 crystals. Also these cylinders, these we got from Mechon. Attack stability. We could craft an attack stability 2, or actually an attack stability 3. Because the key with gem crafting is you can craft gems equal to the rank or one rank higher. I haven't been bothering with rank 1 crystals because we could theoretically get a rank 2 gem, but it would take it's like super RNG and it's like, why bother? I have enough gems that I like that I don't feel like I could get anything particularly better, and that would be just getting up to rank 2. I may craft some rank 3 gems to try to replace our rank 2 gems that are going to start to fall off soon. Well, somewhat soon. Upper level again. Yeah, there's a little bit more I want to go to. There's one more place that I can think of. Actually, I kind of would like to show that crystal deposit off. Just occurred to me. Because there's a crystal deposit that I never go to because it's kind of inconvenient and it's in the middle of Windy Cave, which we're basically running on top of at this point. Hello, Death Bangle, I don't need you anymore. There's only one more collectible I need for the finished Collectopedia, and I know what it is. I don't like it because it's like, it's been my last one before, so I'm not surprised. We're going to jump off the end here to land in this section. Out here. I have good reasons for coming here. It's that there's a location down here, Crevice Waterfall, which we would never be in Sentinel. There's no reason to go here otherwise. And now we walk. Very slowly. Because I want to show off an ether crystal deposit. And as long as I walk, these enemies won't care. The moment I start running, I run accidentally, I have to commit. Which is scary. I think this is the best way to get in here. Those flying enemies won't care about me. And once I'm over here, I think I'm pretty safe. Because I believe this cave is only guarded by Tyrkins. I think I'm safe now. Yeah, I'm safe now. Hello, level of Tyrkins, whatever they are. We're gonna take this guy out because he's about to summon some more. He's a guard Tyrkin. Whenever you see an enemy moving real fast, like running after some other enemy, chances are they were gonna summon. They're gonna go get friends, and then attack you, which is never fun. But there's a pretty large deposit down here. I never go down here. So this is kind of fun just to throw in all the ether crystal deposits. Because, you know, they're interesting. Darn it.
the best.
Coming back for tier compress, not that that's an issue. Actually, these enemies might be poorly positioned. Sometimes enemies are poorly positioned and you can get to the Ether Crystal deposit without walking in front of them. We won't know till I go for the middle spot. I think he's gonna see me.
Don't do anything stupid now.
Everyone, do your best. Leave it to Rhyme.
Just a little more. Keep it up, everyone.
Wow! It's over.
Okay, let's get going.
Who else wants some?
But yeah, we got a ton of Ether Crystals. These are rank 1s, so they're not really worth it, in my opinion. Just figured I'd show it off, though, because it's kind of interesting. You know, there's no other reason to come to that chamber. And we got some rare ones. These are what rare crystals look like. Real good rare ones. Oh, this is just a good Ether Crystal deposit, I guess, because I don't think all these were rare. I think only this one was rare. So this is a pretty good rank 1 deposit, because it's giving me 80%, which are pretty nice, plus this one that has 90-something% of all of them. So these are pretty good, but they're rank 1, so I don't care. Because the best I'm going to get is some level, like, Ether up 2s out of these. Like, that's the best thing I'm going to get out of these. Ether up 2s or Electric plus 2s, I guess, which are okay. But I don't really care about more Ether up 2s, because I have enough Ether up 2s. So yeah, that's those deposits. We'll get to that one later. Right, I need to actually go somewhere. Well, actually, I think that's going to do it for this part. What is... Oh, that's that one. Yes, I know what that one is. Okay. We will see all of the other Ether Crystal deposits later. Anyway, that's going to do it for this part. Next time we'll head back to the refugee camp and take on the final quest chain. See you then.